Looking at the hydraulic system on the D24, cleanliness, operating temperatures, pressure regulation, and serviceability are your key points of conversation. The hydraulic system contains some of the highest cost components on the machine. Therefore, having a system designed to be productive, while also protected, helps bring value and peace of mind to customers. Starting with serviceability, all hydraulic filters are now located in one central location. Proper filtration helps to ensure that any contamination within the system is removed. The filtration rating achieved through this system results in finer screening than what we used on the previous model. This helps ensure the quality of oil within the system remains clean between oil change intervals. Additional test ports have also been added throughout the machine for periodic oil sampling. These oil samples can help identify potential issues within the system before they become catastrophic. Keeping oil within the operating temperature parameters is also an important element of a healthy system. Loop flushing has been incorporated on the thrust and ground drive circuits to help maintain optimum system temperatures. Loop flushing is a common hydraulic design strategy that utilizes the cool fluid from the reservoir and flushes it through the housing of the hydraulic motors and pumps to aid in cooling components. As a result, the D24 can track as far and as fast as a customer desires while maintaining optimum system temperatures. The D24 brings accumulators to mid-size drills for the first time. As part of the rotation circuit, their utilization brings technology used on larger models to the mid-size lineup. Theoretically, the rotation circuit can function without accumulators. However, with their inclusion comes an extra layer of protection. Let's see how they work.
Inside the engine bay of the D24, two accumulators work together to both help maintain hydraulic pressure and absorb pressure spikes within the system. During operations like carve steering or reaming in tough ground conditions, a scenario known as catch snap can occur. This happens when the spinning drill head hits something solid and abruptly stops. When this sudden stop happens, two harmful conditions may arise within the hydraulic system. First, a pressure spike can occur because the flow of oil being supplied to the rotation motor will suddenly have nowhere to flow when the motor suddenly stops. Accumulator 1 absorbs this pressure spike, helping prevent the pump case from cracking or blowing out seal. Second, a lack of oil to the pump's inlet can occur. Accumulator 2 utilizes its pre-charged pressure in this scenario to help maintain hydraulic system pressure. This helps ensure continuous oil flow to the pump inlet. Without this, cavitation could cause premature wear of internal pump components. In summary, Accumulator 1 acts as a shock absorber, helping dampen pressure spikes within the hydraulic system. Accumulator 2 is simultaneously maintaining pressure on the opposing side of the system by providing an additional boost to the system when needed. Together, these accumulators are designed to provide robust reliability within the D24 hydraulic infrastructure.
Continuing the conversation of pressure control, the torque limiter now has expanded capabilities. The limiter uses transducers to electronically monitor system pressures. 4 transducers next to the valve block continuously monitor various circuits. This allows the makeup pressure to be controlled more precisely. It does so by starting to ramp down as system pressure nears the makeup target pressure, helping minimize overshoot. Because previous designs were fully mechanical, overshoot pressures were commonly higher. The current design consistently minimizes overshoots of up to 1000 psi down to less than 100 psi. Properly torqued rods help prolong rod life and reduce operating costs for our customers. This precise control is now also utilized on our thrust and pullback systems. Being intentional to keep system pressures within the desired operating ranges helps prolong the life of these hydraulic systems. Having a clean, cool, pressure-regulated system that is designed with serviceability in mind are going to be the key elements that set up the D24 hydraulic system for success. If you have any questions or would like to learn more about any of these features, please contact your Vermeer product specialist.